Hello, this is a quick video to explain what this create an access point screen is and how it works. So what's happening here is every computer that uses your organization's version of EmpowerDB must be approved ahead of time by an administrator to access the database. So that's it. Before you even get the chance to put in your username and password, you have to do this for your computer. You only ever have to do this one time for your computer. If you keep seeing this screen and you wonder why, please click the help file at the bottom of this little window here. It'll explain to you the two common situations that come up for people why they might have to be seeing the screen multiple times. Alright, so once to create an access point and to get this approval, you can either do it one of two ways. The first way, which was the more common way and the way that we recommend, is to send an approval request to a database administrator. So we're going to select that, and now the system is just going to ask us a few questions only for the purposes of finding a name for our computer. You know, we're sending a request to administrator, and we need to just have some way the administrator should know who's giving this request. So okay, what kind of computer or device you're using, laptop, computer, what's my name? So if I'm the only Steven in the organization, I'm pretty assured that if I put Steven, my administrator will know who I am. If there's multiple Stevens, maybe I would put my initial, something like that. But again, these questions are not the SATs. It's just it's not going to lock you out if you answer wrong. It's just helping your administrator know who you are. All right, so great. Those are all two questions that we needed. And now we have the submit request button. But before I click this button, oh look, there's bolded and underlined text up here. Before clicking the button below, make sure your database administrator is signed into EmpowerDB and ready to approve your request. They will only have 60 seconds to approve this request before you request it to try again. Alright, so you do not want to click the submit button and then go tell your administrator that you just press click submit, because then they'll have to frantically go and log into the database and be ready to approve you. You want to make sure ahead of time that they are ready to approve you and they're able to do so. Okay, so I've checked in with my administrator and I can say submit request. And now here we go, the clock is ticking. So now let's pretend that we're an administrator and we're going to our version of the database. We're logged in. I'm on the home page now, and now when I refresh, I see that Steven's laptop is trying to gain access. I would put in my password, not my encryption key, the password to say, yes, I'm definitely an administrator and I'm definitely approving that Steven's laptop can use the system. Alright, so once I do that, I would press approve, and then this thing would stop counting down. It would say, hooray, you did it, and now you can log in. Okay, let's really quickly talk about the other way to go about this process. Instead of sending an approval request, you can say, I'm a database administrator. And now, instead of any kind of questions or sending a request somewhere, we just type in our own name for our computer. So I might say Steven's laptop, and I would type in my site's encryption key. So I'm on the demo site here, so this encryption key is demo for here, but your encryption key is only going to be known by your site's administrator. You should probably definitely not know that if you are not an administrator. So they will either come over here and type it in for you, or you will just not be doing this process at all. You'll be doing that other process. Alright, again, any more questions, please refer to this help file and we'll explain further. Thanks.